Hello and welcome. Today I'll be showing you my quick countdown setup that I made a few weeks ago, but I forgot to make a video of it, and I have been busy with schoolwork and other things of the sorts, as well as another project that I'm working on over there. But yeah, this is a countdown setup that I made right whenever scoreboards were added into the Bedrock edition of Minecraft, because whenever I was on the Java edition way back, I was trying to do stuff and I used scoreboards and I didn't fully understand it. And then I got back into the Java edition with the RSS thing. No progress has been made on that, by the way. If you want to see progress made on that, then comment down below. But anyways, so yeah, this is this. I wanted to re-familiarize myself with scoreboards and stuff like that, so I just made a sort of simple, sort of complicated countdown system. So right here I can add hours, add minutes, and add seconds, and then on this side it's remove or subtract or whatever you want to say. So here it goes up by 1, this goes up by however long you have the lever flicked, and the same for this. That all goes down accordingly. So what you can do, you can just hit add minute. Now you see nothing will display on the right side. And if you just, so what you can do, you can either flick this lever to start the countdown and then it'll just appear, or you can just manually start the count or display the countdown. So I'm just gonna hit start countdown here, and you'll see 1 minute, and then it goes to 59 seconds. The minute goes away because it's 0, and then it goes down in seconds. So if you don't know how this is done, then I'll go through it. I also have a manually reset countdown thing here. So right here I display the countdown and I reset the ticks, meaning that I set the, so I have 2 scoreboards actually. Let's see if I can actually see it here. List. You can see, I think I have a dummy one as well. Hold on, let me try and, yeah, it's right there. Okay, so count displays as countdown and is type dummy. That's the one that's showing there. Test displays as wow, amazing. I think that's just a test thing. There's only type dummy, by the way, I think, unless it's been updated and I didn't know. Tick conversion, that's the thing that I'm using, tick conversion. So on there, oh, time's up. So on there, it shows, it has 20 ticks, because every 20 ticks goes by 1 second, and I did get a stopwatch to confirm that it is the same and stuff. So it resets the tick to 20, so it counts down to 20. Set value to 0. Oh, and also in the tick conversion thing, there's a thing that adds up all of the seconds, minutes, and hours. So I set the adding value to 0. There's seconds left. So I add the hours onto it, and I test to see if there are hours in there. And if there aren't any hours, then I reset it. So then it doesn't display anymore. So if there's 0 hours, then it resets. Then it adds the minutes, and it sees if there's any minutes. If there's no minutes, then it resets the minutes. So then it's not displayed on the side here. And then I add the seconds. And I test it, and if there's still time left in the system, then it decreases the tick. So every game tick, this goes and decreases it by 1. It goes by pretty fast. And if the ticks goes down to 0, then it resets it to 20. So it's just a constant loop of 20 decreasing to 0, 20 decreasing to 0, and then this one also resets it to 20, for whenever you click start, if the ticks are just at 10 or something like that, then like you miss half a second, so it just resets the ticks just because. So tests it, resets it, but then it decreases by 1 second. So it goes in that loop, and so then that goes by 1 second, and it decreases 1 second. Test stop. Oh, if there's nothing left, if there's no seconds left, then then I'll stop the system, So it'll just replace that lever over there to not flick down. It'll play the sound, it'll display the thing, and then it'll remove the display on the side here just to get out, and then it'll reset the seconds, meaning it will, yeah, so the seconds aren't displayed on the scoreboard there. And then here's the adding and subtracting. That's pretty easy. So let me just display it right now. And you can see that the seconds aren't displayed, and so then I could add a minute, and you can see that there's 1 minute, and if I want to remove a second out of that minute, then minutes goes to zeros and seconds goes to 59. The minutes say 0, but whenever I start the countdown, the minutes will just immediately go away because it runs that thing there. So this is constantly running. This is over seconds, so if there's over 60, or well, 60 equals 1 minute. So if there's 60, exactly 60, then it resets the seconds to 0, and it increases the minutes by 1. So say I could stop the countdown as well. So say let's remove. What am I doing? So say I increase the seconds, and it equals 60, then seconds goes back to 0, and it increases the minutes by 1. And if it's over minutes, then it sets the minutes to 0, and then it increases 1 hour. Now, I don't know if you'll need the 1 hour. I just added it anyways, just because I wanted to. And so then that was this one, yeah. So it increases the hour here. This is on the decreasing side, so whenever it's counting down or whenever you use this, so I can quickly remove seconds here. And so then if so whenever the seconds reaches -1, then that means that it wants to remove a minute and then reset the seconds to 60. So resets the seconds to the 59, not 60, because then it would just restart. And so then this one decreases the minutes by 1. So whenever the seconds is completely depleted, then it takes 1 of the minutes, and then it resets the seconds and stuff. So now it tests the minutes, and then it resets the minutes, and then it decreases the hours. So that's the same thing there. So that's just constantly running there. This is just resetting everything, I think. Or no, it sets it all to 0 actually. So it sets it all to 0, and then it resets the display. So I could just reset it there. And if I try and run it, it'll just say time's up. And I can add an hour, I guess. And then it has 59 minutes and 59 seconds now on the display thing there. So yeah, that is the countdown thing that I made there. And I can make it go super fast if you just want to do that. I could either test ticks or decrease ticks. I'll just no, it would be reset ticks. So I can set this to 10, and now it's going by half seconds. Yep, you can see that there. Or you could, nope, not that one. It's this one. Or you could just have it go by 5, so it's 1/4 of a second, and it just goes down really fast. And it does that. But I'm just going to leave it at 20 and let this go down. I could help it here. So let me just help it here. Remove minutes. And you can see 3 minutes left, 2 minutes left, 1 minute left. And then 0 minutes is gone, and then 6 seconds. Yeah, this is a cool countdown thing that I made, and ready, time's up. So yeah, I just wanted to make it like as user-friendly as possible. I'm trying to make the least amount of display things on the side there as possible, which I did do. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to show. One quick thing that I did want to mention is Delta Rune is out. If you want me to do anything over Delta Rune, then mention it. I did play it, and it's pretty cool. It is the I would say spin-off. I think it is somewhat related, but not. It's some timeline thing related, or timeline jumping or whatever related. But yeah, it's made by Toby Fox, and if you want to see me play it, or you want to see me do like something over it, I've been trying to think of something to maybe do, but I couldn't think of anything. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. If you haven't played it, of course, go play it, because it's free. Just go to, I think, deltarune.com, and then you can get to it. And it's really cool. It's everything's improved based off of what Toby Fox has done before, and he's actually making a team now. So everything should come out faster on that, which will be very exciting, as it was a solo development thing, which is what I'm doing now. Actually, I'm doing a solo development thing with my aventura. But anyways, I just want to quickly mention that, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye.